again, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Michael here with Felicity, November 8033 Fox, a Cessna flight training device that I built right here at home. It is Saturday, the 15th of June, 2024 still. Earlier today, the Virtual USA Flying Club held their second annual air show, to which we were able to participate in that. It was a whole lot of fun. Took a couple hour break. Now I'm going to be back at it, and we're going to shoot an approach over at John Wayne to take advantage of one of VATSIM's events for their ZLA Live event going on. I predict the airspace to be very, very busy at LA, so we're not going to be near that airport, which is why I decided to choose John Wayne. I'm hoping traffic won't be as bad in and out of John Wayne, so that hopefully we can get a clearance out and back into John Wayne. And that is going to be our focus today. We're going to shoot an IFR approach into John Wayne just to continue practicing flying those needles in IMC conditions. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at... Oh, JJ, hello again, sir. Welcome on in. Pleasure to have you. Alright, let's take a look at John Wayne. I'm going to bring up the low IFR chart here. And we do have parallel runways. One is significantly longer than the other one. I do have us loaded up over at the west ramp. In previous experience, I found that it's much easier, to get cleared out, or quicker when we're already on, that side of the airport versus, the east side. And if I remember, maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's Van Nuys. I think Van Nuys has 2 towers. Let's take a look here. John Wayne also has 2 towers. Alright, that's what I thought. So, VATSIMism, I don't know which tower is going to be open. We'll find that out when we get to the aircraft. But in the real world, which tower controller you talk to will depend on which runway you've been assigned out of John Wayne. So let's take a look and see what type of approaches we have available. Our airplane is slant golf, so we do have GPS if we need to fly a GPS procedure. I would like to fly maybe an RNAV Yankee. So let's see what we got here. Go to procedure, approach, and we have several different approaches at our disposal. Let's see what the current weather is. That might give us an idea as to what runway is going to be in use. 200 at Niner, so I'm going to anticipate one of the 20 runways. That being said, let's take a look at an approach for runway 20 right. And we're just going to send this right over to our map. We would need to file to an initial fix, which in this case would be Sager, S-A-G-E-R. Yeah, looks like that's the initial fix. And that's going to be at or above 3,500. So we'll just say 4,000 feet. Sleazy does it again. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm surprised that the 172 didn't disintegrate all over the runway down there, but thank you. And that means a lot. Okay, so that's the plan. We'll file from SNA, John Wayne to Sager, and then back to John Wayne. Simple enough. Let's talk real quickly about John Wayne. Field elevation is 56 feet. There's a digital ATIS available. On the missed approach, it's going to be climbing 3,000 feet direct to Minnow. Minoe. Hopefully we don't have to go missed, but we very well might. Because remember, we are going to bring in the simulated IMC conditions on our final approach. Okay, should be good enough. Let's go ahead and head to the plane, get it started up. We'll get a IFR flight plan filed on the VATSIM network and see if we can get clearance out of John Wayne. I will see you over at the aircraft in just a couple of minutes. Appreciate you coming in. Alright, everyone. Welcome back aboard Felicity. My name is Michael. I am going to be your pilot today, nonstop from John Wayne to John Wayne. We are on the ground here at the west ramp, sort of about midfield here. So, pre-flight and walk-around has already been done to save us a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and put a quick route here into flight. We're going to go to Sager, then back to John Wayne. And we'll quickly pack for this route to get all the latest information. And we will go ahead and get scooted up here so I can reach the flight controls. That feels good there. Let's go ahead and grab our checklist, make sure we're not missing anything. Full disclosure, in the excitement of today's earlier air show, there were quite a few things that I completely missed, like setting heading indicator to compass. But I did my best to maintain those visual cues that we had there along the ground there at Gillsburg. Okay, let's go ahead and get our bird started up. Master's gonna go on. Beacon's gonna come on. And And okay, parking brakes on, manual brakes are on. Let's get mixture to rich. Let's get 3 on the primer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, primer's in and locked. We are clear in the left and clear in the right. There's a crew car driving in front of us, just turned on our left wing. Let's make sure they get... Okay, it's clear there. Alright, we're clear to start up. Master beacon, rich, brakes are on, max to start. Right away looking for oil pressure and engine RPM. Here we go. And it does appear that we do have oil pressure and engine RPM. While we're waiting on our oil temperature to come up, let's get our landing light and taxi light on so that we can be seen. And that completes our startup checklist. Moving along to our pre-taxi checklist. Seat belts. We're just going to get this ready to go on. Not going to strap it in just yet. Let's go ahead and file an IFR flight plan on the VATSIM network. And I'm going to have to go back and look at the name of that initial fix again here in just a minute. Okay. November 8033 Foxtrot. IFR, we're type 172. Lightweight category, we have golf on board. SNA, arrival. SNA, John Wayne, alt block. Let's go 0010. Altitude. Let's just say 4,000. Airspeed 100 knots. En route time is right around let's just say 30 minutes, maybe 40 if we get vectors out in decent ways. And that fix was Sager. So let's just say 30 minutes. Fuel endurance, we're gonna have 3 hours and 45 minutes of fuel on board. Okay, and then remarks, or I like putting the Twitch channel name. Thank you. Alright, that flight plan is filed. Let's go ahead and connect to the VATSIM network. And we'll give that a minute for some frequencies to populate there. Alright, we've got the instructor station connected, so when it comes time to bring in our IMC, that's how we're going to do that. Wheel temperatures come up. Let's go ahead and get our avionics on.
Traffic 700 miles, 5 miles on the RNAV 36, circle 18.
Okay. ATIS, let's see what type of frequencies we have here populated up. Alright, we'll start at the bottom here. ATIS for John Wayne is 126.0. Tower is 126.8. And I'm sure we'll be given an appropriate approach frequencies. I'm not going to try and guess when there's so many of them currently. So ATIS 126.0, we'll go ahead and grab that here on COM 2.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Delta is current.
John Wayne Airport ATIS information Delta 22530. Wet 190 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 24. 2.16. Altimeter 2978. Visual approach is runway 20 right in use. Landing and departing runways 20 right and 20. Notices to air missions. ASDEX system in use. Operate transponder in mode C on all taxiways and runways. Read back runway assignments and hold short instructions. Do not read back altimeter setting. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Delta is current. Winds are 190. Okay, so we got ATIS. We got our altimeter set 978, matches field elevation. Okay, transponder is set currently for VFR. ADS-B is tied into our nav lights, so let's get those on. Radio, testing good. Taxi lights working. Brakes are fine. Attitude indicator, we'll test on the roll. Turn coordinator, we'll test on the roll. Let's set our heading indicator to compass. So that's going to be important that we stay on top of this. Heading indicator to compass. Okay. Tower was on 126.8. One 126.8. We'll give it a minute and make sure it's quiet before we make a call.
Tower 90 Hotel Fox, just checking, we're continuing left traffic, right?
November 903 Hotel Fox, affirmative, make left close traffic.
Left close traffic, 20 left, 90 Hotel Fox, thank you.
And that was ATIS was what? Delta? Straight Up Sims, welcome aboard Felicity. My name is Michael, thank you for the follow. John Wayne Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot, sitting over here at the West GA ramp, looking to pick up IFR to John Wayne, ATIS Delta.
November 8033 Fox, John Wayne Tower. Just want to verify what you're wanting to do.
We'd like to practice an IFR approach back into John Wayne, starting from the initial fix.
Roger that. 8033 Fox, stand by 1.
Tower 9
And I'm jealous
Fox,
of your setup.
midfield left, downwind 4, 20 left.
November 93 Hotel Fox winds 190 at 9er, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left, landing on the Fox.
I found that on VATSIM, not many controllers are used to people practicing an IFR approach out and back.
John Wayne Tower, Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo on the LDA for runway 20 right, touch and go.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, winds 190 at 9er, runway 20 right, cleared for the option. On the go, fly runway heading, maintain 2000.
Rob Valkyrie, great show today, excellent performance.
Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, runway 20 right, cleared for the option, thereafter 2000 runway heading.
Citation 9er Golf Whiskey, cross runway 20 left, no delay, taxi to the ramp via Hotel Alpha.
Rob, hopefully we're going to get clearance to practice an approach.
And then Hotel Alpha, 9 Golf Whiskey.
To practice an IFR approach back here into John Wayne.
John Wayne Tower, November 937 Papa Tango, still at the west generation ramp with Delta, requesting flight following over to Burbank. We are at DHC 6 Twin Otter.
November 937 Papa Tango, clearance on request standby 1.
Oh, well, we were talking about, if you were able to come down to Morrow County, you and I flying down to OSU and meeting up with some of the other guys from the Virtual USA Flying Club. We just need to figure out a time to do that.
November 8033 Fox, John Wayne Tower, got your clearance, advisor to copy.
We're ready to copy for clearance, November 8033 Fox.
8033 Fox, you're clear to the John Wayne Airport via radar vector Sager, and then your requested approach. Maintain 4,000, departures with 121.3, and squawks 4713.
We're clear to the John Wayne Airport via radar vectors Sager, and then that's filed, flight 4000, departure was 121.3, and squawk 4713, November 8033 Fox.
8033 Fox, read back correct, advise ready to taxi, information Delta's current.
Delta's on board, and we're ready to taxi, November 8033 Fox.
8033 Fox, just need you to verify squawk code first.
Squawk code 4713, November 8033 Fox.
8033 Fox, roger, thank you, runway 20 right, taxi by Bravo Lima.
20 right via Bravo Lima, November 8033 Fox.
And tower, Southwest 1221, RNAV, Zulu, approach 20 right.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, maintain, correction, climb and maintain 3000, contact SoCal departure 121.3. Southwest 1221, winds 190 at 9er, runway 20 right, clear to land.
And 20 right. Southwest 12.
Cess, correct, Skyhawk 903, Hotel Fox, make left close traffic, runway 20 left, report midfield downwind.
Left close traffic, 20 left, report midfield downwind, enter Hotel Fox.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, did you copy? Contact SoCal departure 121.3.
Negative, contact 121.3, Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo.
John Wayne Tower, good afternoon, Twin
Cessna 49 Bravo Alpha on your visual 20 right.
Twin 49er Bravo Alpha, John Wayne Tower, good afternoon, winds 190 at 10. You're about 4 miles of trail of a Boeing 737, caution wake turbulence, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Alright, number 2, 20 right, clear land, 49 Bravo Alpha.
John Wayne Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot. We'd like to permission to sidestep over to the run-up area. In front of the tower.
8033 Fox, yeah, that's approved.
Roger, we'll let you know when we're ready to go. November 8032 Fox.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, engine oil temperature is up, oil pressure is good. Let's get this run-up knocked out of the way. I've learned when I'm at John Wayne, you don't really want to do it at the threshold, because generally it's pretty busy and we don't want to hold up traffic. So brakes are on, fuel is on both, trim is set for takeoff, flight controls,
Sky 93 Hotel
up on the
Fox,
right, down on the left,
190 at 10.
up on the left, down on the
Runway
right,
20 left.
elevator,
Clear to
rudder,
land, traffic
free and
is at your
correct.
11 o'clock.
Right,
It's a twin Cessna 420 right.
and 1600 on the RPM.
Hold the phone.
Twin 49 Bravo Alpha, traffic is a Cessna 172, turning base shortly for
Left
20
mag,
left.
there's a drop. Let's get back to both.
Alright, we're looking 49 Bravo Alpha.
Right mag, there's a
And
drop.
49 Bravo Alpha, need
Back
to
to
maintain
both.
visual separation with that traffic. He's got you.
Carb there's a drop. Carb heat
Tower,
off.
92 Compass Fox,
Suction's in the green. Oil pressure, oil temperature look good. We've got good fuel
You
flow.
do have the option, runway 20 left.
Throttle friction feels good. Let's go ahead and idle back.
Where is that? Go for the option to your left, don't you?
Okay, let's get our
Get the line off of you.
destination in here. And then procedure, approach. If given the request, we are going to request the RNAV Yankee 20 right.
Southwest 1221, are you parking over at the terminal?
Yes, sir.
Southwest 1221, roger, left turn on Bravo, and then left turn Delta Alpha, cross 20 right, actually, hold short, runway 20 right.
Okay, sounds good.
Melvin Leroy, hello. Welcome on in. Yes, one air show is never enough flying. Okay, run up was looking good. We're ready to continue taxi. Let's let Tower know. John Wayne Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot. Run up's complete. We're ready to continue taxi.
Skyhawk 8033 Fox, runway 20 right, continue taxi via Bravo Lima.
20 right via Bravo Lima, November 8033 Fox. Let's wave hi to our friendly tower controller there.
Southwest 1221, sorry I was talking with multiple people, just want to make sure you copy and hold short, runway 20 right.
Yeah, to your right.
Tower November 937 Tango, you still working with interference?
Oh, my apologies, I thought I issued T1, stand by 1. November 9037 Papa Tango, got your clearance advised, ready to copy.
We're ready to copy for 7 Papa Tango.
7 Papa Tango, sorry about the delay. On departure, fly heading 330, maintain VFR at or below 2,400. Departures with SoCal 121 Point Tree and Squawk 4240.
Alright, on departure from flight heading 330, VFR at or below 2,400 on departure. Departure frequency 121.3, squawking 4240 for 7 Papa Tango.
7 Papa Tango, read back correct, device ready to taxi, information echoes now current.
Alright, we'll call you for taxi. Go ahead and get access to 7 Papa Tango.
November 49er Bravo Alpha, you parking straight ahead.
Roger, Clearly C49 Bravo Alpha.
49er Bravo Alpha, roger, taxi the ramp via Bravo.
Bravo, thanks. 9 Bravo Alpha.
November 93 Hotel Fox, make left close traffic, runway 20 left, report midfield downwind.
Left close traffic, 20 left, report midfield downwind, airfield.
Skyhawk 8033 Fox. On departure, fly runway heading. Winds 190 at 10, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 20 right, fly runway heading on departure, November 8033 Fox. Double check heading indicator compass. And then we've got departure on standby, so we're ready to swap over to them when the time comes.
And November 937 Papa Tango, we're ready for taxi with Echo.
November 937 Papa Tango,
Alright, full
get away
power.
aircraft that's straight ahead of you, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Lima.
Weather for center.
Alright, 20 right, taxi Brian Bravo Lima. Okay, we'll get away the aircraft.
Airspeed's coming up. And let's rotate. Positive rate. Stay over the runway.
Midfield downwind, runway 20 left, airfield.
Skyhawk 903 Hotel Fox, winds 190 at 10, runway 20 left, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, 20 left, entry, Hotel Fox.
8033 Fox,
Caution,
contact SoCal departure
TFR ahead.
121.3, we'll see you in a little bit, I'm Joe, see your setup.
Over to departure, November 8033 Fox. SoCal departure, November 8033 Foxtrot with you, 800 feet, climbing 4,000.
November 8033 Foxtrot, SoCal departure, made our contact, and just to make sure you're requesting the ILS 20 right from Sager.
We're hoping for the RNAV, but we'll take the ILS instead. November 8033 Fox.
Okay, November 8033 Foxtrot, expect RNAV as runway 20 right approach from Sager.
Expect the RNAV 20 right from Sager, November 8033 Fox. Over the big water.
November 833 Foxtrot, turn right heading 320.
Right heading 320, November 8033 Foxtrot.
Delta Alpha Tango uniform
Standard
Bravo,
right turn. Standard right turn.
Delta Alpha Tango uniform Bravo 128, correction 126.80.
Crazy Internet, welcome aboard Felicity. My name's Michael, thank you for the follow. I overshot that heading.
November 8033 Foxtrot, amend the heading, turn left heading 290.
Left 290, November 8033 Fox. Yeah, I overshot that heading, messing with the 650. Still learning this thing here. See.
Papa Sierra Bravo Alpha Yankee, contact still caliber 119.6, bye-bye.
119.6, bye-bye, sir.
Caution, inside TFR.
Alright, 3,400. I found 4,000.
November 8033 Foxtrot, turn right heading 020.
Right heading 020, November 033 Foxtrot.
Number 937 Papa Tango is 2,300, runway heading. Number 937 Papa Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, traffic at your 3 o'clock, 2 miles, to Cessna, northwest bound at 3,600. We got the traffic inside for South Papa Tango. Number 7 Papa Tango, roger, make your resume appropriate for altitude. Alright, appropriate for altitude, can we resume on navigation?
Caution, TFR ahead.
Number 7 Papa Tango, resume on navigation. On navigation, okay, thank you.
I will admit, I did take my time getting up to 4,000. We could have made that climb a lot quicker.
November 33 Foxtrot, heading 010.
010, November 33 Foxtrot. Let's double check our heading indicator compass once we get here. Looks about right.
Circle approach, Delta India Tango Uniform Bravo 3000, runway heading.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, SoCal departure, radar contact, say approach request.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, if possible, I would like to request the RNAV to Lima. Runway Zulu
runway 2 left.
Delta Alpha Tango Unit from Bravo, roger, standby. For now, turn right heading 290.
Right 290.
I want to thank everyone for taking some time to come in and hang out for a little bit this evening. It's been a busy aviation day.
November 7 Papa Tango, radar contact lost. Delta Alpha Tango Unit from Bravo, RNAV, Zulu runway 2 left, circle to runway 20 right is available, and report ready for the approach.
Right now.
Delta Alpha Tango Unit from Bravo, say again.
We're able right now.
Delta Alpha Tango Unit from Bravo, roger, turn left, turn direct minnow, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 2 left approach, circle to runway 20 right.
Delta Alpha Tango Unit from Bravo, left turn, direct minnow. Gets on off runway 2 left.
Ground speed right now is 96 knots. We're indicating 100 miles per hour. What part of the country are you? I live in the eastern half of the United States. But we're flying in the western half of the United States over in the Los Angeles area. Heading indicator compass.
Delta Alpha Tango Unit from Bravo, just to confirm, I'm unfamiliar with the regularities in the US. I will discuss the circling with the tower
Caution,
directly, right?
GFR below.
Delta Alpha Tango Unit from Bravo, correct. Circling will be with the tower, but it will likely be side step to the left, then a right downwind runway 20 right.
Definitely, yep, I thought so. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Altitude 4,000.
2.16. Altimeter 2976. Visual approach is runway 20 right in use. Landing and departing runway 20 right and 20. Notices to air mission. AFX system in use. Operate transponder in mode C on all taxiways and runways. Read bank runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Delta Alpha Tango Unit
Do
from
not
Bravo,
read bank altimeter setting.
3.8, jump.
Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Echoes now current.
John Wayne Airport HS information echo 2353 Zulu. Wed 190 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1000. Temperature 24. 2.16. Altimeter 2976. Visual approach is runway 20 right in use. Landing and departing runway 20 right.
61 information, echo 10 for 8 on the Disney.
Yeah, to 2261, SoCal approach slow at Disney, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach.
At Disney, cleared to RNAV Zulu, 20 right approach, 2261.
SoCal approach southwest 427, 10,000 with you.
Southwest 120 is correct, Southwest 427, SoCal approach, hello, the John May altimeter 2976.
2976, southwest 427.
Alright, so we're getting radar vectors to Sager, which is the initial fix, and then we'll fly the RNAV 20 Yankee down, and we're going to bring in probably non-precision IFR visibility once we're on the final approach course. We'll see how far I can fly this thing down before I get scared and bring daylight back in.
Vertical track.
That is correct there, crazy internet. You must be our friendly approach controller. Gonna have to fix that short and that switch.
Southwest 427, cross Seal Beach, Sierra Lima, India at 7,210 knots. Expect visual approach runway 25 left.
Expect visual 25 left, cross Seal Beach at 7,000, confirm. Second on altitude and speed for Seal Beach, Southwest 427.
Southwest 427, cross Seal Beach at 210 knots.
Okay, cross Seal Beach 210 knots, 7,000 feet. Expecting visual 25 left, Southwest 427.
Looks like we're about 7 miles southwest of Sager, which is the initial fix. We're at 4,000, where we need to be at or above 3,500. At or above 2,900 at Hookham. Our it's a decision altitude. Correction, it's not a decision altitude. 640 feet.
Number 33 Foxtrot, turn 20 degrees right.
20 right, November 33 Foxtrot. Probably drifting.
November 33 Foxtrot, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, November 33 Foxtrot. Car peak coming on.
Class Charlie in 4.5 miles.
Power coming back for our descent. if he's worried about his vectoring having an audience, I'm real concerned about my approach having an audience. I think the vectors have been great.
November 33 Foxtrot, turn right heading 050.
050, November 33 Foxtrot.
SoCal approach, Southwest 2536, Disney 5 arrival.
Southwest 2536, SoCal approach, low at Disney, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach, altimeter 2976.
At Disney, cleared ILS, RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right approach, Southwest 2536.
SoCal, this is Delta 227 Whiskey 4000 for 5000.
Oh, 227 Whiskey, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 6000.
Climate maintain 6000, Delta 227 Whiskey.
United 2261, Donway Tower 126.8, Joe.
Order Tower, flight 16, continue 922.
November 33 Foxtrot, turn right direct Sager, cross Sager at 3000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 20 right approach.
Right direct Sager, cross Sager at about 3000, cleared RNAV 20, right Yankee approach, November 33 Fox.
Delta 227 Whiskey, turn right, heading 270, vectors for sequencing.
Turn right heading 270.
Cross Delta below in 2.6 miles.
126.
Delta 427, contact SoCal approach 124.9 inch out.
124.9 inch, Southwest 427 to 1.
Still about 5 miles out from Sager.
Delta 227 Whiskey, climb maintain 8000.
Climb maintain 8000, Delta 227 Whiskey.
Circle departure at Delta India Tango, Uniform Bravo.
Delta 227 Whiskey, contact SoCal departure 124.3 Chow.
124.8, Chow, Delta 227 Whiskey.
Confirm that was 124.3.
124.3, Delta 227 Whiskey.
Negative 124.3.
Say again for Delta 227 Whiskey, 124.
Delta 227 Whiskey, 124.3.
124.3 for Delta 227 Whiskey.
Correct, Delta Alpha Tango Unit 4 and Bravo, radar contact, standby.
Alright, we're 1.5 miles from Sager. I say we go ahead and bring it in. Hold on to your butts here.
SoCal approach. Good afternoon, Colonel 355, in you. 10,000.
Right to heading 197.
Trainer 255, SoCal approach, hello, John main altimeter is 2976.
197.
29076. 255.
Standard
Delta
right
Alpha Tango
turn.
Uniform Bravo, turn right heading 340, say approach request.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, turning
Class
right
Charlie in
heading
4.1 miles.
280, and I would like to go back to Burbank if possible.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, roger, standby.
Caution,
November 33
TFR
Foxtrot,
ahead.
best forward speed till 11.
Best forward, November 33 Foxtrot. Well, that's gonna kinda put a damper on things here. It's gonna be kinda hard for me to focus if I have to go best forward. But we'll do what we
Delta
can.
Alpha Tango Uniform.
We'll do what we can.
Disregard. Trainer 255, cross Seal Beach, Sierra Lima, India at 7,210 knots. Expect visual approach runway 25 left.
Cross Sierra Lima, India, 7,000, visual approach to 8 right.
Trainer 255 is a visual 25 left.
We are practicing an IMC approach, absolutely.
Approach visual 25 left, clear to PT5, and cross Sierra Lima, India, 7,000.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, advise ready to copy IFR to Burbank.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, go ahead.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, clear to the Burbank Airport via present heading, radar vector Seal Beach, Sierra Lima, India, airway Victor 23, Los Angeles vehicle. Los Angeles 316 radial to Silex, Sierra, India, Lima, Echo, X-ray, then direct. Maintain 6,000.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo unable, would you be kind and send me that via chat?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. And what I said to the tower, Kuzi, which is German and means kisses. Thank you for letting me do that. The approaches.
Yep.
Alright, our vertical is starting to come in.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, climb maintain 6,000, advise when you have the route in.
Climbing 6,000, yeah, and we'll let you know.
Just hold this heading.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, received.
Vertical track.
Readback needed.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, yeah, just for the paperwork.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, we're cleared to Burbank via Sierra Lima, India, Victor 23, Lima Alpha X-ray, the of what is that? Yeah, KLX, and then the Lima Alpha X-ray 316 to Sierra Lima.
I am challenging
India,
myself
Lima,
to a hand
Echo
fly
X-ray.
this approach. And we're
Delta
not,
Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo, correct contact to caliper 24.3.
we're not using autopilot.
1, 2, 3 points.
Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo 124.3, jump.
1, 2, 3 point. 124.3 Delta Alpha Tango Uniform Bravo. Thank you. Bye bye.
I think we just got off
Delta 23,
course of our
correct,
line there.
2536, reduce speed to 180.
180, 2536.
Alright, there's the vertical. Let's pull some power out. Let's get a good descent attitude going. Heartbeat's gonna come on for this. We need to grab that horizontal. Let's get back over there. Use rudder. We don't want to roll too much with aileron. Let's just use some rudder here.
SoCal departure, good evening. Cessna 303 Whiskey Papa, climbing through 800.
November 303 Whiskey Papa, SoCal departure, radar contact. November 33 Foxtrot, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8, keep the speed up, and also please make the landing a good one because I'm also watching your stream.
Caution. TFR ahead.
Over to tower, November 233 Foxtrot, thank you. John Wayne Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot, on the RNAV 20 approach, ATIS Echo.
November 8033 Foxtrot, John Wayne Tower, welcome back. Winds 190 at 10, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 20 right, November 8033 Fox. Alright, we're right. Let's get back over there. We're a bit low. No, we're a bit high. Pull some power back, let's drop down in there. Grab that needle again. Alright, we're 1,700 feet. Grab 10 degrees of flaps to pull some power back here. We're not in the white arc just yet. Come on, baby. Alright, we're right, we're high. Power. Gosh, I hope I have this environment soon.
Orange Tower, Southwest 2536, RNAV Zulu, runway 20 right.
Southwest 2356, John Wayne Tower, good afternoon. Continue your approach for now. You're about 4 miles of trail to Cessna 172 on a ILS approach from the same runway.
Okay, we can slow to final if you want, Southwest 2536.
2 mile final runway 20
If you're able to, that would
right.
be, amazing.
500.
Alright, we will work on that now to 2536.
We are a little bit low on the glide slope. Alright, I've got the lights. Okay, flaps are gonna go in. 20 right, confirm. Alright, see 2 sets of lights. We are on the right side. We got 4 white lights, but we got a long runway here, and of course our avionics would just now crap out. 126.8. My G6, my 650 is rebooting. Don't have time to wait on it. Carpet off, flaps up. Let's get off this runway as soon as possible.
Hey, 033 Fox, right turn as soon as possible. Southwest 2536, winds 190, 101, 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, Southwest 2536.
And tower, November 233 Foxtrot, clear of 20 right, holding short on the hotel. We'd like taxi to parking.
8033 Fox, nice landing. Taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Ramp via Bravo, November 233 Foxtrot, and thank you. Alright, let's go to, tell you what, I'm just going to head right over here to transient parking.
Southwest 2356, nice job slowing there on final left turn on Echo Alpha to the ramp.
Left turn on Echo Alpha to the ramp at any time, Southwest 2536.
And we will wave to our friendly tower controller over there. John Wayne Tower, November 8033 Foxtrot. Thank you for your hospitality and have a great evening.
You as well.
Okay, avionics gonna go off. Parking brake on. All of our lights but our beacon are gonna go off. Mixture's gonna come to lean. G5s are gonna go down. Compass backlight going off. Mags off. Master off. Beacon off. Let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM, and we will go back to the hangar and get a couple quick thank yous to give out, and then we will say goodnight. Well, everyone, I do want to say thank you for coming in and hanging out this evening. My fiance is due to be off work momentarily, so I do only have time for the one approach. But, you know, even flying one approach is still plenty of time flying for me in a 172. You know, and to some of these approaches, even though it's one approach, can be up to 40 or 50 miles long. But a quick recap, let's see if the flight track is still on there, and it is. Okay, so let's do this. After clearance, we were told to go ahead and fly a runway heading, which obviously I drifted quite a bit, and I always have a bad habit of drifting to the right, and I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm using too much right rudder on takeoff, but I always seem to always, even in the real plane, I'm always just flying off to the right on departure. We were given assigned a heading of like 330 if I remember. I overshot that just a bit, messing with the 650, trying to get the flight plan loaded in there. So we were given a correction back. That wasn't a controller's fault. That was obviously my fault. Had I been able to maintain that heading, we wouldn't have needed to make that, you know, turn back onto where we need to be. And then we got vectored down along until we were given clear direct to Sager, which was the initial fix from or for the approach. So right about here is where I brought in the non-precision IFR, which brings visibility down to, I believe it's 1 mile in X-plane. It might be, I think it's 1 mile in X-plane. And then my challenge and what I'm practicing lately is just flying these approaches by hand in actual IMC conditions versus flying an instrument approach under visual conditions, which is obviously a lot easier because you always have that outside visual reference. You don't have that disorientation type of effect, and it's probably just I can honestly say it's exacerbated for me because when I'm inside of the sim, I have no outside reference. Yeah, I can't see the office. I don't see the hangar. So there's really no reference to maintain a sort of I don't know how to describe it. It's just a very different type of feeling when I don't have that outside reference. And that's what I'm challenging myself to do, is to fly these approaches in those particular conditions. And as you can see, and I still kind of have a trend here of trying to maintain a heading. And I think again a lot of that has to do with too much of this and not enough of this. Now, I feel like it's a lot better compared to my last 2 or 3 IMC approaches into various airports. I feel like it's a lot better, and we were a lot more on the final approach course, and our oscillations up and down more. I think that the vertical track in this evening's flight was probably the best I've done as far as maintaining a constant descent rate. Now, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because our horizontal was still not what I want it to be as far as me hand flying approach in IMC conditions. Yeah, sure. I could push that autopilot button and she'll fly me straight as an arrow, all the way down through the low precision and get us down there safely just about every time. And like I tell everybody, I'm not going to ask my autopilot to necessarily do something that I can't do. So that's why that's why I'm shifting to this IMC approach type of training, because that is my next pursuit on VATSIM, is grabbing that instrument rating, which I can get through all of the testing and stuff, but I want to be able to fly these approaches satisfactorily, for what I would consider. I do want to say thank you to Crazy Internet, who is our friendly SoCal departure controller, the one giving us those excellent vectors to Sager and clearing us for the approach. And then Straight Up Sims was our tower controller. So thank you for those new follows, gentlemen. I do greatly appreciate it. If you have come back to see me, as always, I do greatly appreciate that. And again, if you are new here, I do thank you for coming in. As always, feel free to follow the channel if you haven't done so already. And I think that's going to be it for me. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so I won't be doing much flying. And then the kids are coming back up next week. But possibly next Friday night we'll get into something. So yeah, until then, I do want to tell you all to take care and be safe. It's my pleasure flying with you. Flying is fun, but it's always more fun when it's more than one, and you all make that happen. So thank you so much. Let me grab my phone and we'll see who we can go and raid this evening. I do want to say thank you to Melvin Leroy, who came in and said hi for a bit. JJ showed up earlier. Rob Valkyrie came in and said hello. Sleazy does it again. Popped by to say hi. So thank you all again. And let's see who we can go and raid. We're going to go and raid my friend BW Flight Simulation, who is controlling Oakland Center right now, probably supporting the LA Live event on VATSIM. So let's go say hi to BW Flight Simulation, and you all take care and stay safe. It was my pleasure flying with you, and we will definitely see you next time.